We can go to the dentist, we can brush our teeth, but why are they still falling apart, right? For so many people. So, and I've always said it, right? Teeth are like time capsules, right? They fall apart, they crumble from within years later. And we don't know why, but they do. And then if you're trying something new and your teeth happen to be falling apart in that moment when you're trying something new, you think it was because of what you were doing right there in that moment. Meanwhile, your teeth were on the trajectory of falling apart. They were already on that trajectory of falling apart. It's all about timing. When do they fall apart? Do they fall apart when you're taking a trip one day and you're going to think that trip did it? Are they falling apart when you went swimming that day? Next thing you know, that week, it's like, oh, why am I having a tooth problem now? I got to go to a dentist. Was it because I went swimming that week? It's all about timing. Did it fall apart because you tried a new diet that week, right? It just doesn't happen that quick, right? But it falls apart as we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff for years. We're doing coffee. We're doing vinegar. You can talk to like virtually anybody in health, okay? Except for maybe like a lot of the medical medium community. But you can talk to virtually anybody in health and they're still eating vinegar. Heck, they're taking vinegar shots. They're doing vinegar gummies. Like, people in health are doing vinegar all the time, but it's like, whoa, that's a way to kill your teeth real bad. Deb says, I don't use vinegar. That's amazing, Deb. That's so good. So many people use vinegar and don't even know it. I'm glad you know that you don't, right? And that's key. But vinegar's hidden, Deb. Make sure you figure that out. Now, you might not actually use vinegar where you open up the vinegar bottle and you're pouring it on something. You might not be using it that way, but is it any condiments in there? Is it in something like that in the refrigerator? Is it in your salsas? Is it in some salsa you had at a restaurant? Did you have a salad dressing at a restaurant? Did you have like anything like that? There's packaged food with dehydrated vinegar on it. I saw kale chips out there with dehydrated vinegar in it, right? Like it's all that stuff. It's hidden everywhere. Nance says, I think my teeth issues were from doing the vinegar every morning for years and years. Diet crap, etc. Now I drink lemon water. Incredible. I've seen the vinegar do so much damage for so many years for people. And when people think they can use a straw and that's all they need is a straw and then just bypass your teeth, it doesn't work. They're misinformed because it's the vinegar entering into the body itself. The body then has a reaction to the vinegar. What the body does is the body has to neutralize the vinegar too acidic. So acidic, the body can go into acidosis. So to stop the human body, somebody's body from going into acidosis, it has to release calcium from your teeth and bones. So the only way to protect yourself when you're drinking vinegar, taking a vinegar shot, apple cider vinegar in your cooking, in a sauce, in a dressing, the only way to protect yourself from the damaging effects of vinegar is your body actually taking calcium from your bones and teeth to neutralize the acid so you don't get acidosis and your kidneys don't start going downhill. So important to know. Carrie says, my teeth and gums have got much better since drinking lemon water and celery juice. Thank you. Isn't that amazing? Lemon water. Like, that's incredible, right? And you know what? You can do lemon water and you can do limes too. So I got some limes and lemons right here. Maria Adley says, a lot of functional doctors still pushing apple cider vinegar to help with low acid and stomach. Dear God. What apple cider vinegar does, I've talked about this for years, is it destroys your gastric glands. So the very HCl producers, think about this, inside your stomach are gastric glands. They produce HCl. That HCl is your good acid. So if a functional medicine doctor is recommending vinegar, apple cider vinegar, for an acid stomach, what they're doing is they're helping to destroy and basically fry out the gastric glands so you can't produce as much hydrochloric acid to save your butt. It works backwards. It doesn't help. But that's how it works in alternative medicine, right? You just try different things and been there, done that, try things. And not all acids are the same, you guys. It's not the same thing. Bacteria, like Streptococcus, inside your gut produces a different kind of acid. a bad acid, right? That bad acid is different than your hydrochloric acid, your good acid in your stomach. Two different kinds of acids. Really important to know. So this acid is not a remedy for either one, for somebody who has low HCl or someone who has bacteria in their stomach. So that's critical to know, or bacteria inside their intestinal tract. So, and that's why a lot of people, they have so many problems. But what is guaranteed when you do the vinegar route? You're going to have teeth problems down the road unless you do something to turn it around, right? Denise says, so lemon water is key to our oral health. Yes, it is, Denise. It's really important. Lemon water, it's about calcium. So you just, look, the calcium in lemon's a whole nother ball game, okay? Calcium and lemon, whole nother ball game. I'm going to tell you right now. That's the calcium that goes into the teeth. It's this right here, okay? Very important. Calcium in leafy greens too, but especially like the lemons. So we're getting that calcium and we're neutralizing acid. So a lemon, which seems sour and acidic, right? You think it's hurting your teeth. But what it's doing, it's making your body alkaline so you can save your teeth. That's how it works. Critical.